Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are still continuing our adventure here in the game Dredge. In the last episode, we did actually complete a few of the basic introductory quests and pursuits, is what they're called in the game. And picked up a new fishing rod, got the quest to put out a crab pot, things like that. We also did pay off the initial cost of our vessel. That's actually paid back now. We opened up the dry dock, where we'll be able to make more attachment points and more space in our cargo, things like that. We just got to find the materials and things like that. That'll be kind of cool. If you notice, we can get more rod spaces, more net space. Actually, add net spaces. We don't even have nets yet at all. More engine spaces, more lights, things like that. And of course, eventually we can open up our hull, make it a little bit larger. That'll be kind of nice. But right now we have the mayor. Let's see what he has to say. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Well, we can do that for sure. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Well, we already know where Little Morrow is, so that's not a big deal. We'll actually go do that directly, because things in your cargo will spoil, and I want to get full pay for this. So let's head right over there. If some of this is being repeated, my game actually corrupted, and I had to kind of get it back to the point where it was as far as a save. Not sure what actually happened. I went to load it up, and it wouldn't load. So I did repeat pretty much everything I had done in the first episode. There might be a couple of things that overlap. If it does, that's fine. Alright, the dock worker. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. $25. Cool. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Alright, I think we actually had done that already, but that's fine. So we'll go into the cabin real quick. That's tab up here. Yeah, we've almost completed this. By the time we actually get back to town, we'll have completed this. And then we can complete these. I believe these give us little bonuses and such to what we're doing. Yeah, okay, so we got to drop the crab pot, do that. I think this is for a grotesque fish, which we can do shortly. We just have to catch one. So we'll head back. Let's see. Can we hit these spots right here? Yes, we'll go ahead and fish a little bit while we're out this way. Oh, maybe that's a stingray, maybe? Don't think I've actually seen that. Oop. Yeah, stingray, cool. Alright, we'll put it here. It's going to take up a little bit of room. Oh, no, we don't want to drop that just yet. Alright, I'll take a trophy. Oh, can I fit it in here? It's going to be interesting trying to fit all these different creatures in spots here. If I have to get rid of one, it's going to definitely be the non-trophy, so I guess we'll drop it. Definitely got to open up some more room in our hole here. Let's head back now. We'll drop our crab pot right here at the opening. Probably right about here will do. So let's see. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. There it goes. Down it goes. Alright, so we could probably pick up something. I think it said 2 to 3 days. So maybe not tomorrow, but the day after we should be able to get something out of the crab pot there. Go ahead and dock real quick. And we'll come over here and Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. Okay, well, we'll sell that fish. That by itself was worth 75 gold. That's pretty cool. I'll go buy another crab pot. We'll go ahead and put 2 of them down. It can't hurt. I could probably get it down before nighttime. And maybe do a quick little fish and then come in here and sell whatever I can capture before it does get fully dark on us. Let's go ahead and drop this maybe right here. Oh, gotta select that. Drop this one. We'll go back. Yeah, definitely get our lights on. Cool. Let me go right here, do a little bit of fishing real quick, just to make a little bit extra money before we sleep till tomorrow. Yeah, we could do some squid. Those don't take up a lot of room, and we do get a little bit of money for them. Oop. There we go. Alright, captured that one. And it's depleted. And we're looking at 8:30, so yeah, we'll probably start heading back towards town now. Sell those few squid we just bought, and rest till the next day, and continue on our trek here. That was interesting. I saw the light flickering. I wonder if that could be an issue going forward. Alright, fishmonger. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all, of course. Sell that. Alright, we're up to 219. Is there anything we can buy in here new? No, basically the same stuff. If we had an open fish, light area, we could buy another light, but we're okay for now. Alright, so I guess we'll sleep till tomorrow. Alright, we'll definitely have to be doing some nighttime fishing eventually. Let me check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Actually, did we finish that book? Yes, we did. Let's do the engine. The pursuits. Yeah, we still need the common crab, fiddler crab, and we've got to find a grotesque fish. So not too bad. Let's undock. Oh, nope. Hit the wrong button. Let's undock, not sleep again. Alright, this one looks like it may have something in it because it's kind of moving around. Let's see. Oh, and that's a common crab. Awesome. That's one of the 2 we need. And we'll head out here and see if we can find us a grotesque fish, as well as just make some more money. Cool. Coastal. This will be the mackerel. Oh, that one's depleted. What do we have here? That's the cod. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that one's depleted as well. Some days you just don't get a lot out of it. This is a debris pile over here. We saw that last episode. And that, I think this is like some type of shark or something. I think we have to have something a little bit bigger to capture those guys. Let's see what's over here. It might be something we can capture. Sure. Alright, yep. More mackerel. See if we can get our cargo pretty much full here. Figure the more money we make going forward, the better we'll be once we can start doing some upgrades and such. Took that one there maybe. Oh, that was depleted. About full here. Maybe swing this direction and see what these 2 over this direction are. And then we'll be ready to go back and sell them. Oh, I see a message in a bottle over there we can go get. Alright, that's the flounder, I believe. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really get anything else now. Unless by chance, yes, our crab pot over here is bouncing. So maybe there'll be a common crab in there or 2. Maybe we can, that will fill us up. Oh, there, another common crab. We can sell that one. Cool. Is this one? Nope, that one's still not, doesn't have anything in it now. So we're pretty much full. We'll head back. Dock the ship and go to the fishmonger. Have you got any crabs for that order? Yeah, we've got the one. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up, so they'll have to be repaired eventually. So we can set this one here. That's fine. He can hold on to that. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business A. Okay, another $103. Up to $322. Excellent. And we already read about the strange red light in the distance, which you can actually see out this direction from here, so it's kind of cool. Alright, 724. Don't think she's going to have anything we want. Still, of course not. What have we got in storage here? Nothing. Okay. So I guess, you know what, I'm going to try to bounce out, and maybe if there's like a little spot right here nearby, see if we can fish it real quick. We'll get some of the nighttime fish, which is kind of like, I believe, the eel, maybe. Things like that. Just got to make sure we don't hit any rocks or anything here in the dark. That would be bad. Alright, what we got here? That's the grouper, I believe, or whatever it's called. Yeah, black grouper. We'll sell that. Oop. And depleted. Alright, 806. We'll make our way back towards the town here. If we happen to see anything cool, if not, we'll sell. Whoa. We'll sell those two. Almost hit that rock. Alright, we'll sell those two. I mean, if nothing else, it's a little bit money. Don't feel like I wasted the entire day, you know, because it was only 7:30 when we went out just now, so. Cool. Let's go up here. That's another $64. Cool. Alright, now we will rest. Awesome. I wonder if for the grotesque fish, you can only get them at night. May have to do a little bit more night fishing. Looks like this crab pot's bouncing. Hopefully we'll get the, what is it, fiddler crab? Oh, another common crab. That's alright, just a little bit more money. What have we got here? I believe this is flounder. These are a little bit bigger, but that's fine. Slide it right there. Oh, that depleted. Those are the big shark type creatures or whatever. I'm not sure what they are. Let's grab this one. Oh, that's a debris field. Let's sneak out here and grab this bottle. Alright. That'll be our second one of those. Let's see what this one says here. Yeah, because we had this one. That was the honeymoon. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Great Amaro. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. I may be able to go get those. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Well, in these waters, it probably pays to be superstitious. Alright, looks like we got some fish right here. We'll grab these guys. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Did you see that? There are whales? Wow. Well, that's kind of crazy. I'd not seen those before. Kind of cool. Get us some cod here to take back and sell. Kind of cool. I keep missing. There we go. Got another one. Take you in right there. Oh, there's our grotesque fish. All-seeing cod, staring outwards, unblinking eyes barred from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Okay, interesting. Alright, I can get another one here, and this one will be a trophy if I can get it. Awesome, that'll be extra money for us. Alright, that basically fills us up. Can't do any more cod. So let's start heading back towards the fishmonger here. Alright, so we can check the crap out. What I'm going to go ahead and do, just in case... Oh, well, let's do that first. Tab. And we'll start reading this one. What I'll do, just in case, I'm not sure how big the fiddler crab is. I know it's probably going to be bigger than the one spot. So, and that's all we have open. I'm going to go in here, sell what I have, complete the pursuit for the grotesque fish, and then we'll go back out and check that crab pot. Got any crabs for that order? Yes. But I don't... Okay. Okay. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of the stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. And then, of course, we'll sell the rest of the fish here. It's another $115. Awesome. Cool. Oh. All right. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alright, so I guess that's another pursuit we have. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, so we still got to get the fiddler crab, and then we got to meet this guy at Blackstone Isle to the south. Okay, cool. Let's see. Alright, yeah, it looks like we'll come straight out of the bay and go straight south. Might do that tomorrow. I'm not sure how far away it is. But I do want to go check the crab pot real quick. Turn off our lights. Just in case they burn out. I'm not sure how that works. Don't have to do any repairs. We don't have to. Oh, another common crab. Okay. Let's see. We'll put this like right there. Because we'll just leave that in the inventory because we'll probably need it tomorrow when we head down towards the aisle there. Alright. Oop. Get us some eel. Oh, that one's depleted. That's the debris field that we've seen before. Oh, what's this over here? It's kind of glowing. Figure we'll grab it. Worst case scenario, we can go over there and rest. Alright, start fishing. Ah. So a brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. So another grotesque fish. Alright, that's kind of cool. We did need to take another one back to the fishmonger. I think we might be able to make it back over there now. It's not too bad. Yeah, that eyeball, the sanity type idea, whatever they call it in the game. Ooh, let's stop here. We're going to do this. It's getting a little bit higher, but we're right here at the light, so we should be good. Yeah, just pick up another little bit of money. And let's head in. Give him the grotesque fish and these couple of squid we bought. Or captured. There we are. Let's head in here. You got any crabs for that order? No, not right now. You hold on to the crabs for now. yeah, that's fine. So, I guess we just sell it to him. Alright, cool. Yeah, alright, and we'll rest till the morning. Definitely gathering up some money while we're trying to finish up the little bit of stuff we got going on here. Alright, so we'll stop at the crab pots if they're jumping, and then we'll head down south to, I believe it was Blackstone Isle, where this guy looking for the artifact is. I just can't get a hold of a fiddler crab, guys. Ah, there we are. Yes, fiddler crab, excellent. A relatively normal-sized crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile and can be snapped off with ease. Alright, cool. So we can turn that in when we come back. But first of all, let's head down here. I would assume this little spot over here is where we're heading towards. Drop off the handkerchief there. That's kind of cool. Alright, heading in. Alright, got a ruined mansion and a workshop. So let's go to the ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving it to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours of with your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? Well, of course I'm going to accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Alright, that's another pursuit. Let's take a look at that just real quick. Alright, so the key's going to be in the Marrows. Music Box in Gale Cliffs, which we've never been to. The ring is in Stellar Basin. Necklace in Twisted Strand, and the watch in Devil's Spine. We haven't been to any of these, only the Marrows. So, kind of cool. Definitely got plenty of places we can be looking at. Go ahead and click on that so we could just clear it. Alright, and this has a workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay, so that's probably something else we can open up. Alright, so I guess we're ready to undock and head out of here. And, let's see if we can find one of those debris piles. Maybe we can dredge it up now. Yeah, look at the back of the ship. We actually have like a winch, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, we can do these now. Alright. Oh, okay, looks like... Oh, we may have to dodge these versus hitting them on time. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Worn gold ring. We didn't... Did we need a ring for that? I don't think we need... that might be something we could sell. Because I don't think we needed a ring, did we? Well, the ring. We have to check that out here in a minute. Well, you know what? Let's just head back. It's only 1:45. I would assume it would look different. Like it would come up with the purple, kind of like you do with some of the other stuff. This may just be a basic ring that we could sell, but I'm gonna stop and ask him real quick just to be on the safe side. Don't want to ruin something or mess something up. What is it? Do not bother me with column and clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Mall... Okay, so... Alright, I'll be going... So we take that over to the trader that's in Little Morrow, which is the town to our right. So that's kind of cool. I'm just looking for the dredge spots real quick. I thought there was one right here, so we'll dredge this. Cool. Yeah, we do a dodge. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Awesome. Ah, I've got a research part. Okay, cool. Oh, there's still more to get here. Okay, hang on. Some lumber. All right. More lumber, and it's depleted, but that's fine. All right, so we can head over here. We'll sell the little trinket we got, and then we could probably rest here if we wanted to. Okay, yeah. So we have the trader. We have a painter. Okay. When did they show up? All right, trader. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yeah, 15 gold for the ring. I'll sell that. And you can't buy anything from him, so let's see what the painter says. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decoration, yes, I'm the person to talk to. Alright, what sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry that my selection pigment's limited at the moment. Could I help you find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to be clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right amount binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Alright, let's deliver a flag. Alright, we don't have any flags. Okay. Have you tried searching to the north of the Marrows? Okay. Paint boat. What area do you want to paint? So we can do the roof and the hull. What color do you want to paint? We have a rusty red, seaweed green, blue depths, and sharp mint. It doesn't have sharp mint. That's what he needs. The cerebral, like malignant pincer, and the cerebral crab. Okay. Yeah, neither one of those. So we'll have to actually get a crab pot near the shore here. Let's do blue depths. Why not? Oh, that actually takes a minute. Okay, cool. Much better. The color looks good. All right, so we have a red hull and a blue top right now. We'll leave it at that. And, change flag? No flag, fish flag, anchor flag, hook flag. Let's do the anchor. Oh, it's closed. Alright, we'll do the fish. That's kind of neat. Put a little fish up there. Adjust the bunting. I can adjust bunting here. I'll use any leftover pigments I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. Sure. And that's... Oh, okay. See right here. Alright, cool. And, alright, that's everything we can do there. It is almost 11 o'clock, so we will sleep here. And then we'll head to the main town. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, I saw something that was showing... Grieving father. Okay. Hello, is everything okay? Alright, do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks. Alone, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. All right. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things in the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Alright, so that should give us another pursuit. Got a few of them now. We've got to go drop off the fiddler crab. Search for those relics. Now we've got to find this belt buckle. Okay. Awesome. Let's head out now with our little flag and a little bit of paint. Oh, got something right here. Might as well grab it while we're here. Should be our grotesque fish. Yep. A cyclopean flounder. A sprawling, jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. Interesting. Alright. I think we can pick up one more to sell. Cool. Alright, let's head back this direction. Crab pots are bouncing. Hopefully it'll just be the common crabs. We can put a few of those in. If it's fiddlers, we'll have to leave them for now. Alright, that's a common. Cool, got room for that. Wonder how much longer these will hold up before we have to repair them. Oh, another one? Cool, had plenty of room. Oh, that one needs repair. Just saw it, so we'll have to pick that one up. Oh, can't pick it up just right yet. Yeah. We'll have to hold off. We'll come back and get it here in just a minute. Once we get this stuff sold and get the fiddler crab turned in for the pursuit of the crabs. Alright, fishmonger. Have you got any crabs for that order? Yes, I have. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. Well, that's what we've got to do now. We'll go ahead and finish this. The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. That's 27. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these animals, or one of these mutants? I don't know, around here they may go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Oh, I actually have one. Okay. Do you have any of those mutants with you? Okay. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Okay, so we've got one. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slim body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Oh, more research points. Cool. And we got 86 gold for that fish alone. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. He's already going insane. He hadn't even ate it yet. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell me what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Yeah, okay, we'll sell all the fish. It's another 28. Just the crab, really? Alright. We have $787 all of a sudden. Cool. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. He done locked himself in. Okay, we've got a couple of guys to talk to. First of all, well, let's go ahead and talk to him. The lighthouse keeper. What is it? Alright, so she's got a few things we could talk about. Do you know of any ship's wrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of the dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay, so we actually have seen that glow, so we kind of know where that's going to be. It's on the backside of this island. Have you heard of anything strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing in front of me, or is it just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Okay, that's mysterious, because Blackstone Island's where the guy's looking for the relics. Do you know anything about the old mayor of Little Morrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for all of us. Some nights I still think I can hear him hum of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, so we cleared her out. I should go then. And we'll talk to the builder. All right. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. Why not? It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Still Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Still Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job is done. Okay, cool. So we picked up basically 2 more pursuits. So we're still looking for the relics. Now we need 2 lumber, 2 scrap. I believe we have the 2 lumber, and we've still got to find the belt buckle. Okay, cool. The map should show us. So yeah, we've got multiple places here now. And this is where she's looking at. I would assume these are the relics that we're looking for. Some of what we've asked about. Clear that out. Oh, I didn't. I guess we have to actually click on them to get that removed. Alright, almost done with that. See with the shipwright. Does she have anything new? No, we don't need to do repairs. Storage. Well, actually, you know what? We'll take these 2 planks over that direction. But first of all, I want to do the research here. I wonder if the 2 means you have to do it to get both of those open. Well, let's do this one. That's kind of cool. Efficient crab pot. Handy crab pot. And large crab pot. Oh, okay, so this has a 4x4 capacity, this has a 4x4, and this has a 5x4. And the aberration is 2%, all of them. Let's go for this one. And now it's for sale. Okay. Of course, I don't think we can even go into the fishmonger right now. No. So we can't buy that just yet. Oh yeah, we do need to go in here and oh, I've got to go pick those crab pots up. So we'll do that. We'll go drop the wood, pick those up, come back here, and get those repaired. That'll work. I'm just going to make a beeline to drop off the wood before we start buying anything. Alright, that's the last book we have. Red. Alright, so we just have to find where the spot is. Maybe it's that little dock up there in the distance. And what I might do is actually look for more dredge spots as we head that way. There's one. See if we can get the scrap metal as we're heading that way. Just make time a little bit more efficient. Alright, let's start dredging here. Pearl earrings. Looks like that's going to be another trinket. We do have that extra research thing. I probably need to go ahead and spin it, just get it out of the way. Go this way. Oh, there's a number of dredge spots right through here, so we'll hit these as much as we can. Right, another research point. Cool. Ah, man. That was a little bit quicker. There we are. Some more lumber. Okay. Come on, scrap metal. That's what we need. More lumber. So right there. All right, that one's depleted. Goblet. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Let's get our lights on. We'll head over here and sleep. Hopefully we can sleep here. Have been able to at all the docks so far. Oh, yep, material pile. Cool. This is the island where the builder wants the materials delivered, so we can drop a couple of these off. So we can see what size these are. These are 4s. So if nothing else, we can get one there, one there. Okay, and we'll go and rest. I think I actually saw another boat right there. In the middle of the night. That was kind of cool. Kind of stands to reason you would see another boat somewhere along the way. I think there's a dredge spot right here. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. A bolt of cloth. Alright, go right there with it. Another bolt of cloth. It's not giving us what we need, guys. And that's actually going to get in the way of getting 2 scrap metal. Oh, there's another spot over here. Alright, now this shows it should have at least some scrap metal. Yes, finally got one. Is there a way I can squeeze another one in here? Let's Tetris this, guys. Doesn't look like it. They're making it worse. Alright, so if nothing else, what we can do, we can swing around, go right there, drop off the scrap metal, and then come back and get hopefully the last piece we need. Swing in here, material pile. Alright, yeah, we'll just slip the one over here, and we just need one more, and we'll get this completed. Kinda cool. Head over this direction. There's actually a shipwreck right there you can see under the water. That's kinda cool. Alright, start dredging. Alright, there's our scrap metal. Alright, we'll head back and drop this off. Can't wait till we get a little bit bigger hull. That way we can actually be doing more carry capacity. That'll be really nice. But for now, we're getting things done. That's fine. Alright, we delivered all the necessary materials. We should let the builder know. Awesome. Okay, I think I'm going to go over there and see if maybe I can pick up at least one more scrap metal, and then we'll head back to Great Myro and speak to the builder. See what we get. More scrap metal. Oh, we can still do some more. Yeah, there's nowhere I can put any. Actually, let's see if we do the research. Might be able to do something if I do that. Oh, I can't do no research here. We have to be at a dock. Okay. Oh, don't run into that. There we go. Ah, I still tapped it. Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely gonna have to rest here because I just damaged my one engine, so we're down an engine. That's just great. Yeah, I could do research points here. Let's do that real quick. We have 2. Oh, that's 26. But the thing is, I think the 2 of those make 29. Now, this would be worth it if I had 3, because I think you have to do all 3 of these to actually open it up. We'll do that. And we just got to find one more, and then this will be opened up and be for sale, and we could switch the 2 out for this one here, and we'll be much faster. Alright, so let's rest. Hopefully we won't run into any more rocks. Alright, and let's undock. Yep. Head out this direction. I'm going to see if I can grab... Oh, wow, we are really, really slow. Big difference not having that secondary engine. So it's probably going to take us all day to get back to where we need to be to get it repaired and such. Nothing else. We'll grab another piece of scrap metal here, and it has been depleted. Oh, let's see. How do we want to do this? I forgot to move stuff around. Wish I could just... Okay, can we set it to the side? Yes, we can put it there. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to do this? View here. Alright, there's a spot for it. Good deal. Okay, now let's head back to Greater Morrow. Very, very slow. Limping back, if you will. Because, yes, we're definitely a lot slower than we were as we came this direction. Oh, there's another message in the bottle. We'll grab that as we're going. I'll be just fine. Oh, no, that's a buoy. Never mind. I thought it was a message in a bottle. Alright, making our way slowly downtown. Definitely don't want to lose. Imagine if you lost both engines. What would you do then? That's something to think about. Definitely don't want to be running into rocks, that's for sure. Hopefully the repair won't cost too much either. I figure when we buy that big rod, we'll be able to do those guys there. I'm hoping, because it says something about larger fish, so maybe that'll work out for us. Alright, just going to make my way in here. Yeah, I took most of the day to get over here, guys. Alright, make sure we don't do that again anytime soon. Alright, let's get in here. Awesome. Okay, so let's talk with the builder first. Get that done. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Okay. Alright, so I guess we've got to transport her over there, so we'll have to do that in a minute. Let's go to the fishmonger. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Some flies buzzing around and such. Yeah, he's got a hangover. Alright, so... I don't have any fish, that's right. It's trinkets, and I've got to get rid of this stuff in storage. Well, let's stop the shipwreck. Yeah, first thing we got to do is repair... Yeah, there's this one here, so we actually have that now. Let's repair all. So only $30 to repair that engine. That's kind of nice. What else can we do here? I'll go to the dry dock. I don't know if we have enough to do some of this. Yeah, 2 wood, 1 scrap. Might be able to do that. Net spacing, engine spacing could be neat. We might have that, actually. Yeah, we do. It's going to be 100 gold. Not too bad. We'll go ahead and do engine spacing because that way maybe we can get a even faster engine. Purchase the upgrade. Nice. Can we do this too? No. Let's see. We could actually do that one. Sure, why not? We have the money for it. Will that turn that actually into netting, or can we still use... Well, we'll do it. 4 net space, additional slots configured. Cool. So that gave us 2 more upgrades there. So we definitely gotta go to storage. Actually, I guess we really don't have to do storage now, because these guys can just be sold. Might buy another engine or such. Let's see. So we can buy this. That would cover this whole area here. Can we do nets now? Okay, nets last for 1 day. 8 per day. 5x5. This simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed. A wise investment for those who want to explore the oceans. Oh, so basically, like, if we're looking just strictly for our materials, we can actually be using this while we go. And this does coastal, which that's shallow. This is coastal. Ah. Okay. Might look into that shortly. I want to look at maybe getting... Well, do we want it? Because if we get 1 more research point, we can buy the bigger engine. But then, okay, because how would we do this? Let me take a look at that real quick. Oh, so I guess... Okay, can I uninstall it? Rotate it. Oh, it's going to take 2 hours to install, but that's okay. The same thing here, rotate this one. And then we could put 1 more there. And the 3 together would be faster than the big one that we saw. Because this would be 15, 15, and 14, basically. So yeah, 15, 15, and 14, give or take. So roughly 46, probably. Not doing the exact math, but yeah, we'll do this. So we'll be much faster now. Nice. Okay. Alright, and we are fully repaired. We'll grab the builder in the morning and take her where she's got to go. And then we'll just continue with the game. I think I'm going to go call the episode here. Been a pretty eventful episode. Got a lot done. I'm really enjoying the game. It's simple, but it's fun. I mean, it actually gives you stuff to do. It's kind of fast-paced. You know, you're not getting bogged down with lengthy things that just kind of are go and do this and that, and just seems a little bit more boring. So this has been fun. If you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. Anybody who has subscribed or my returning viewers, I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, also make sure you give it a thumbs up. It would help spread it across YouTube. More people get a chance to see it, and that would help me out greatly as well. Until next time, guys, take care. Once again, thank you for watching.